Hello and welcome back to our channel. My name is Millie from Nicolette's Shapewear and you are back. And hi, long time no see. I'm just kidding. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you for coming back once again to tune in. Before we begin, I just want to let you guys know who the winner of last week's video was, and she is, let me just randomly, okay, ready? And our winner is Carolina. Congratulations on winning our very first YouTube giveaway. Make sure you email us at nicoletteshapewear@gmail.com to claim your prize. You can choose any waist trainer that you want and just let us know your waist and hip measurements and we will give you your free waist trainer of your choice. With that said, let's go ahead and get right into the topic of this video. So today our video is going to be our most frequently asked question, and that is, do waist trainers actually work? Now, there are so many videos on YouTube about this, and as you can probably tell if you are doing your research right now, yes, waist trainers do actually work, and there is so many components to waist training working. Now, let me just give you a little background history on waist training. It started back in the Victorian era. Actually, a lot of girls were wearing what is called a corset or a corset. And this is basically way different than a regular waist trainer from this era. And it basically has it's steel bone, very hard steel bones. It's not the flexible steel bones in our waist trainers. By the way, I'm wearing one right now. It is 1026 if you guys were wondering. So it is not a regular flexible steel bone that you could bend like this. It is very hard. And it's actually made out of steel, so it will compress your ribs and it would give you the perfect womanly hourglass figure. And that is what was super important in this area, for a woman to have a feminine hourglass shape. And since it's making a comeback right now, we have our own modern day women waist trainers, but the only difference is, back in the day, they would have these clasps, very tight clasps, and they would actually need a maid or a family to actually help them get the corset on because it was that tight. And they are lace corsets, and basically it has lacing in the back, and they would just squeeze it as tight as it goes to give you the smallest waist absolutely possible ever, right? This had a lot of concerns on women of that period because they were doing it so strong, and the corsets were so strong that it would actually move around their organs, and it was possible to hurt their ribs. But this is a century-long practice, and now that we are in 2019, we are way more advanced and we will not be hurting ourselves because there's so much more information out there for us. We have the internet, so we can look up the best waist trainers that we can wear that won't damage our figures and that won't damage our insides. And that is why sports and latex waist trainers from today's age are very popular, because they do have flexible steel bones that are impossible to move your ribs physically or even hurt your organs. What it does do is it acts like a brace to your figure. So pretend like you're wearing braces. You need to wear it a long time, for a period of a year, and to actually get straighter teeth. And that's the same with wearing a waist trainer. It is not going to be super comfortable at first. Over time, you will get used to it, but it will mold your body into the desired curvaceous figure that you want it to be. How it works, while it soothes out this area, it smooths it out completely, and it sucks in basically all the fat surrounding this area will go inside this waist trainer, or it might get pushed down to have a flattering figure. So it can move your breasts up, the fat can go up here, or the fat could go down here to give you these bigger looking hips. And that's actually where your fat goes. It either goes down and it just gets put into areas that are more feminine. So that is how waist trainers work. While your fat isn't here, it will sweat. It will detoxify this area because it's making you sweat, and sweat releases toxins. So whatever, that really helps right here. If you have a muffin top, and also it will help you burn more fat while you're working out. As we stated in previous videos, we've actually talked about different types of waist trainers, so if you want a link to that, we'll link it in the description so you'll know what different types of waist trainers fit your life the best. So now that we went over how waist trainers work, let's talk about, do they really work? Well, the short answer is yes, they do work. The second that you put them on, you lose about 2 to 3 inches instantly. So the second you put them on, if you're wearing your right size, make sure you get a size that will really suit your body. Don't get a size that you think, oh, you know, I have this waist and this hip, maybe I'll go a size smaller to get the best results. It's actually way better if you get the perfect size for your body, the size that your stylist or the size guide tells you, because if you get a size too small, it will be too tight on you and it just won't be comfortable. And what you need is for your waist trainer to be comfortable and not too comfortable, obviously, because that is what I'm gonna talk about next, is getting a larger size. You obviously don't want your waist trainer to be too comfortable, but you want it to feel like a tight hug, and it's something that you get used to. And that is what you'll get if you choose the right size for you. If you get a larger size, another thing, you won't get any results, because some girls get a size too big, and the time they put it on, they're like, oh, I'm already on my last hook. Now, that may feel good when you first put it on, but are you really getting the results that you want with a larger waist trainer? Absolutely not. So we do suggest either emailing us or looking at our size guide to make sure that you're getting the correct waist trainer size. So yes, a short answer is yes. The second that you put it on, you lose 2 to 3 inches. It does work. I'm wearing it right now. My regular waist measurements is around a 29.5. I'm actually going to go into that because I did lose half an inch. It does bring my waist down around 2 inches, which is perfect. And my hips, they just stay at their regular 39. So what it does is sucks in my waist, but my hips are very accentuated. And it pushes the leftover fat I have here down to my hips, so it gives me a super curvy figure. So instantly, yes, it works. But if you want long-term results, we recommend having a great diet, and we recommend working out. Now, if you want the perfect hourglass shape, we could completely get into that. Those are specific exercises that you can do. Make sure you're not overdoing your cardio, because you do want fat in certain places, but if you overdo cardio, you'll end up losing too much weight. Therefore, you'll end up losing hips, and that's what you don't want to lose when you want an hourglass figure. You just want to flatten out your stomach, and you want to do glute workout, especially for the sides right here, to give you wider hips. And you'll also want to do workout on your shoulders, so make sure you're strength training at the gym, because if you want an hourglass shape, you want it to start right here. You don't want a half hourglass shape that starts here. You want your arms to look broad, and then you want to sort of make an hourglass shape from there. Make sure you're having a balanced exercise routine. Make sure you're eating a balanced diet, of course, and make sure that you're drinking enough water. The recommended water intake to drink every single day is, make sure you take your regular weight divided by 2, and that's how many ounces you should be drinking a day. For me, I'm 130 pounds. I divide that by 2, and that means I have to drink at least 65 ounces of water a day. You could drink way more than that, but the recommended is 65 ounces for my body weight. So make sure you're having those 3 things: just drinking enough water, wearing your waist trainer every day, eating correct, and exercising major parts of your body that you want to create an hourglass shape. But don't just take my word for it. Dr. Alexander Sinclair. Okay, so don't mind the outfit change. It's actually a funny story. But basically told another day. But let's continue on with the video. Previously, I was talking about Dr. Sinclair, and he is basically a celebrity doctor in California, and he has endorsed this waist trainer and has given it the credit that actually it gave his clients, celebrity clients, mind you, and it made them lose up to 6 inches on their waist after pregnancy or during a diet where they have to go to a concert or somewhere important. He advises these celebrities to go on what is called the Faja Diet, and essentially what it means is just putting on your waist trainer up to 8 to 10 hours a day, and it will decrease your appetite. And these celebrities don't overeat, and they lose a lot of water weight. Hence, it is a very easy way to lose inches off your waist by not overdoing it. So don't take my word for it. Take Dr. Sinclair's word for it, and maybe Jessica Alba's word as well. I don't want to be a person just talking about how the waist cincher works. I'm putting myself and many of our clients to the test. We are hosting our first ever Nicolette Hourglass Challenge, and right now it is day 16 of the Hourglass Challenge, and I have been consecutively wearing my waist trainer every single day for this entire month, and I am going to share with you guys my current results and also our clients' current results. At the end of this video, we are going to be posting their videos and their photos that they took for us. Thank you guys so much. A lot of our clients are getting great results wearing this waist trainer every day, and you also have the chance to win a waist trainer for your own. All you have to do is hashtag Nicolette Hourglass Challenge and let us know how you're doing in your waist training journey, and at the end of the month we will be picking a winner to win a free waist trainer and an osmotic wrap, which is basically a wrap to put under your waist trainer during the day or when you have time to really detoxify and make these fat tummy cells sweat and leave your tummy. So now I'm going to share with you guys my results. I have been vlogging, as you would say, or updating you guys. I've tried to do it every day or every other day, but I've been doing videos and posting constantly on our Instagram story about my journey wearing my waist trainer every day for the month of August, and so far I am at a 28. So my starting measurements was about 29 or 30, so I lost about 1 to 1.5 inches off my waist in just 15 days, and I'm super proud of that. I'm actually gonna walk you guys through the clips of my journey, my photos, and my measurements up to this date, and yeah, keep watching so I could show you guys my journey that I posted in my stories. Hi guys, good morning. As you can see, it is day 7, Wasted Wednesday Hourglass Challenge. I'm wearing my waist trainer right here. I'm wearing a bodysuit, so it's hard to tell, but there you go. I'm wearing my waist trainer. So really quick, I'm taking my measurements for you guys since it is day 7. With the waist trainer on, I am at about 27.5. With it off, I am about a 30, so it does take about 3 inches off my waist when I'm wearing it. Right here, right above your booty, like where the biggest part is, right there. Okay, and that is your hip. It's down here. Do not measure your hips up here because that is not the bigger part of your butt. So it is at a 39 hip. So make sure it's like right here where your like booty crack almost. Hello girls, good morning and happy day 8 of the Hourglass Challenge. I'm currently wearing my waist trainer right now. Today was I did not want to put it on, to be honest, but I stuck it through because you know, I have to get that waist. But I didn't want to put it on today, and I put it on anyway, and I'm super glad I did. Sometimes I just get lazy just to put it on, and then I have to get the kids ready. Hey ladies, happy Monday, just checking in. It is day 12 of our Hourglass Challenge. I'm just gonna do my measurements since it's Monday, have a fresh start of the week. Last week I was about 27.5 with the waist trainer on. I'm gonna go through my archives and just repost it so you guys can see. So let's have a look this week. And all last week, every single day, I was wearing my waist trainer for about 7 hours. This week I'm going to try to increase it to 8. So let's see, I gotta look down here. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. This week I'm at 27 straight, just 27. Last week I was at 27.5 right here. So we lost about 0.5 inches, which is amazing. Let's have a look at our hips. It doesn't usually affect our hips, but since I've been doing workouts like we suggest, since it is an hourglass challenge, to get an hourglass shape, you have to try to grow your glutes and, you know, this part of your hips as well. So I'm also tracking that. So let's just do quick measurements. Like I said, you usually have it right here. and I am still at a 39 here. Okay, so now we are with the waist trainer on, we are at 27 and 39 hips. How are you guys doing? Do your story, hashtag Nicola Hourglass Challenge. Hello girls, good morning. Today we are on day 13 of the Nicola Hourglass Challenge. This is where I am right now. And I wanted to actually do my measurements before I put on my waist trainer for you guys. So my waist is at okay, wow, that's pretty great. My waist is at 28 and a half. What? Oh my gosh, guys, I haven't measured myself since I believe last week without my waist trainer, and I was at around 29 or 30 inches on my waist. I actually have to go look back at my archives again, but 28 and a half. Wait, let me just double check that. Hold on. My starting measurements were 30, so I'm at 28 and a half. So it's early morning, just letting you guys know I have not eaten breakfast yet, so that might play a factor in it. But that's really pretty freaking great. And now I'm gonna put on my waist trainer. It is Tuesday, and let's get the waist trainer on. I did not have time this morning to put it on because I was actually running late. Okay, so this is weird. When I wear my waist trainer, I am at a 27 and a half, which means I only lost about half an inch putting on my waist trainer, which means that my body is actually forming to the shape of this trainer. And that means that I am now able to go a size down. So I should go to the hook number 2. So there you guys have it. I'm gonna go to hook number 2 on day 13. So I am on my last hook on day 13, and I'm super excited. Just letting you guys know, if you only have lost half an inch and you're still on your second hook, that's about a sign to move on to the next hook. So I went from a 30 to 27 initially, but now that I'm a size 28 and a half or 28, and I'm only at a 27 and a half, super comfortable today. Giving myself a little break because the last hook, super hard to get on once again, but you know, I'm gonna persevere and go back to the last hook on Monday. So for today I'm giving myself a little break, which is much needed after waist training for this long. And I am actually the same size with my waist trainer on and off on my waist when I'm not bloated. Like I said, I'm bloated this week. I just noticed that video was super filtered. You can't even see how I look with my waist trainer. So here's how we're looking this week, August 16th. We're getting some booty gains. Been going to the gym, working on the glutes, working on this side of my hip, so we get a little more, you know, over here. It's not super flat. But yeah, looking good. I cannot wait until August 31st to see how far we've come and how far you girls have come. And best of luck to you all. This is my update for this week. Like I said, make sure you are tagging us in your stories, hashtagging Nicola Hourglass Challenge. We're loving all of the photos. That was my journey, and I'm still on day 17. I have a couple more weeks to go, and I'm super excited at where it's going to take me. Right now, with my waist trainer on, I am actually on 2 hooks right now. I was down to my last hook last week, but lately I've been feeling a little bloated. As you girls may know, sometimes we get bloated. So yeah, I've been feeling a little bit bloated lately. So I have been leaving it at the second hook for just a few days because I don't want to feel really uncomfortable with my waist trainer. Like we said, wear your waist trainer religiously and go down to the hook when necessary, but also don't make yourself too uncomfortable. So some days I feel like I just want to be in the second hook because I want to be more comfortable, but days that I really feel motivated and that I feel like I can withstand just being a little bit uncomfortable, I will go down to my last hook, and that is actually my goal starting next week to the end of the challenge. So right now with my waist trainer on, so basically my body during these past 2 weeks that I've been wearing this waist trainer every day, my body is actually formed to the waist trainer. So with the waist trainer on and off, my waist is a 28. So like I said, if you've seen the clips, you are no longer losing inches when putting the waist trainer on. That is a big sign to size down. So today I'm wearing it at my second hook, which is why I haven't sized down. But if I'm on the last hook, I would obviously be down even more inches, and my eventual goal by August 31st is to be at least 27 inches, and my ultimate goal after August 31st is to keep wearing this and wear it every single day until I get down to 26 inches, and that is my goal waist. What are you guys' goal waist? Let us know in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe this video because ta-da! We are hosting another giveaway. All you have to do is like and comment what your waist goals are and what waist trainer you would pick if you won, and comment down under this video. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you turn your notifications on so you know when our next video is coming up, so you can know if you won. Thank you guys so much. As promised, we are going to show you guys our current customer results. These are all of our wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous ladies that have tagged Nicola Hourglass challenge and has joined this challenge with us. All of these ladies are either wearing the sports waist trainer in 1026 or the latex waist cincher in 1021. Thank you guys so much for joining the challenge. We are super excited to update you guys on August 31st what the end results are for me. And best of luck to everyone, and thank you guys for coming back to our channel. Make sure to go on www.nicolashaper.com if you're interested in purchasing your waist trainer. Like I said, I'm wearing the 1026 right now. Bye guys, have a good one.